what a shit test is. A shit test is a congruence test. That means she try to testing your frame. Let's say you act confident, yeah? She'll try to see if you're really confident in yourself. So sometimes, girls will telling you like, this is your pickup line, you're too young for me, I'm too old for you, saying that to all the girls, stuff like that. Never tell them, no, this is not my pickup line, or yeah, uh, I'm young for you, but look, I'm this. No, never. If you do that, you lose the set. I'll give you two principles for the shit test, and I'll give you three response for every shit test, like almost every shit test. So first principle is agree and exaggerate. The second one is reframing. So how can you use agree and exaggerate? Let's say she's telling you this is your pickup line. You can tell her, yes, sometimes I use on my grandma. That is a weird a bit, but you know. And the second one is reframing. Let's say she's telling you you're too young for me. You can tell her, no, you're too old. Or let's say she's telling you this is your pickup line. How can you reframe it? You can tell her, no, I thought you're special, but actually you put yourself in same position as every girl. Like everyone with a pickup line can take you on the date. Something those lines, You have to, when you do the framing, you have to think, okay, if she's telling me that, yeah, she think that about me. So from what she's telling me, yeah, what I can understand from that, does make sense for you? When she's telling you you're too young for me, what you understand from that? Maybe she find you fucking attractive because you're very young. Does make sense for you? Because you don't have to take it as it is. So when she's telling you you're too young for me, if you take it as it is, you say, yeah, I'm very young for you, I'm too young for you. But if you can extract something different, you can tell her like, I'm glad you find me attractive. So this is reframing. And I'll give you three response for almost every shit test. The first one is, I have no answer for that. This one doesn't pass the shit test, but doesn't fail the shit test also. So let's say this is your pickup line. I have no answer for that. The second one is, I'm glad you like it, or I'm glad you find me attractive. Let's say, you're too young for me. I'm glad you find me attractive. This is your pickup line. I'm glad you like it. The third one is, thanks for noticing. Let's say she's telling you, I don't like your head, or I don't like your hair, or you have a weird beard, whatever. You can tell her, thanks for noticing, but take it slow, girl, okay? We just know each other for 2 minutes. No, because you passed the shit test, now you can escalate, but don't do the mistake to escalate right after the shit test. So let's say she's telling you this is your pickup line, yeah? You know how to respond now, yeah? You respond like, yeah, I'm using on my grandma, blah blah blah, but we have to drink something together to see who I am, what I am, whatever. No, you escalate after the shit test. Never you're gonna lose the set. What you can do after you pass the shit test, remain silent for a bit and keep the conversation very simple, yeah? So let's say, this is your pickup line. Yeah, sometimes I use on my grandma. And she will start to laugh, and you say, you can say like, you seem very French, or you look American or whatever, but don't escalate after the shit test, okay? Or sometimes you can, after you pass the shit test, you can remain silent, and she'll start and she'll start to talk, and then you can take her on the date. One thing that to not do to pass the shit test is like to act cocky, okay? I'll give you an example what to not do. So let's say this is your pickup line. Yeah, because I'm fucking hot. No, you are cocky, but you failed the test. So I hope you understand what the shit test is and how to pass it. If not, maybe in the future I'll make another video with more shit tests, with a live demo from the infield. Till next time, goodbye.